Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today's video I'm going to be talking about how it has been these past 2 years of me being in college, and just like we do every other semester. And in this semester I talk about what are some things I learned, what things I can bring to the table to y'all for people that are going to college, so y'all can understand where I'm coming from, my experiences, and how y'all can improve yourselves and be ready for the next level. So as y'all can see from the title screen, I got my notes there, and I'm going to be talking about like 2 years ago, graduating from high school, and 2 years later, I have 2 more years left on my degree plan. See, time flies, especially when you're having fun at work. So, yeah, I'm definitely talking about the stuff I wrote down, and yeah, stay tuned for that. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna keep this video very short. I'm not gonna go too in depth with it, but I'm gonna cut straight to the point. For one, starting my first note, I want to say that if you don't have an internship, that is okay, because this is coming from me. I'm a junior, even though I just finished my second year. I'm a junior with credits, so I definitely recommend that y'all create your own project, like do it yourself or DIY type of project. So for me, since I haven't got an internship, I'm trying to engineer a way for my skateboard to convert it to electric using DIY parts that I've researched online. And this can also be put on your resume, because a lot of employers like to say that you don't have experience in your field. And I definitely recommend doing stuff that pertains to your major, because it can really boost your resume and increase your chances of getting an internship. So I definitely recommend that. Now moving on, try to attend as many networking events as possible to get an internship. And this kind of correlates to the first statement that I said, because this also increases your chances of getting an internship. And this is coming from a junior. Like I said, it's okay if you don't have an internship. You just gotta trust the process and do what you can control. Like I said, attending networking events, join a club. Like I'm in NSBE, IEEE. I recently joined VLSI club, which is a very large scale integration, which is basically chip making, chip design, things like that. So definitely join clubs, network, things like that. Just talk to as many people around you, and also even employers, as going to events that can help increase your chances and getting their LinkedIn, things like that. Just doing the little things here and there will get you really far. So I definitely recommend doing that. Now moving on to my last segment, and this basically pertains to the stuff that happens, especially in college, and this can also, this definitely also pertains to real world sequences. Like communication is always key, and with my last statement, it just emphasizes what I've been saying in a lot of my vlogs, and that is communicating with your professors, and also let me add this: communicating with your fellow colleagues, like your classmates. Because especially in GroupMe, whenever you're like trying to plan, let's say, a study session, it's really good to have that communication skill that, if you want to have a study session, let's meet at this date in the library, or at this date. Just things like that. Those little things help a lot. And especially when you're talking to your professor, it can be a challenge. I understand. Actually, this semester has been one of the hardest challenges. I don't know what it is about spring semesters, but they're always really hard. Luckily, I did really well. But yeah, definitely being persistent and being communicative, and also holding them accountable. Like for example, for me, I tried to communicate with my professor, and one time he, for some reason, wasn't in his office hours, even though it was at that time. So definitely saying that in person, obviously respectfully and politely, telling him I was at your office, but you weren't there in your office hours at this time. Those little things show that you care, and that really impresses a professor. And this is coming from me. It definitely helped a lot with my grades. Being a person that's very persistent and cares a lot, and really trying to do his best, because I know I'm not the smartest person in the room, but I'm definitely the most hardworking person. I really try my best to apply myself and do better. So those little things take you a long way. So yeah, that's basically it to the notes. Let me see. I'm trying to think of another thing to talk about. Alright, I just added one more last thing I want to talk about, and that is that I plan to build my electric skateboard, as I told y'all a bit earlier, so I can use that as resume material, so they shows employers that I really care and I really enjoy this degree, and I'm like applying what I learn, things like that. So I'm gonna put my electric skateboard, and hopefully in the future, when I have time, I'll make a video about it so y'all can see the progress, what it looks like, all that stuff. So if you do want that, leave a comment down below. And also I still do streams, so stay tuned for that. For future streams, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, and sometimes Kick. So stay tuned for that. Follow, subscribe, all that stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I really appreciate y'all watching it to the end. I'm sorry that it was long. I was trying to keep it as short as possible. So yes, that's it. And yeah, I'll see y'all guys whether it be the next video or on the stream. Y'all have a great y'all day and stay safe.